Hello, friends. Welcome to the Aquarius beginning of October reading on YouTube. I will do an extended following this reading over on Patreon. So once we get through this part, follow me over there if you would like that clarification. For now, let's see what the cards have. Okay, got that one. That one didn't want to go back in. That's fine. We'll take it. Okay, a little bit of a mess there, but we've got one sticking up, so let me grab that one and I will be right back. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. So the wands typically have to do with inspiration, ideas, things like that. So it could be that you have some big ideas and some big inspirations and you're just not ready to go with them yet. Looking at all three cards together, that's kind of what I get. Looking more specifically at each card in particular, the Six of Wands, it's more of a, like, you haven't been feeling your normal confident self. And I'm hearing some of you say, I'm not confident to begin with. Okay, but you're feeling especially unconfident. Is that a word? For today, we're going to pretend that it is. It's a state of being, right? Just a lack of confidence. So let's keep going through the cards first. The Chariot in reverse, you know, it can be like a lack of direction or like not really knowing where you're going. And on the other hand, it could be not pursuing some of the things that you're wanting to pursue for some reason or another, which could come back to that lack of confidence, right? That can stop you dead in your tracks. So there's a lot that it could be, right? You may be in a time of transition or just, what am I thinking? I don't know. Almost in my inability to come up with words for this reading, that's kind of what I'm feeling in the overall energy here, is like it's all kind of stopped up in here. Like you don't know how to get it out. You don't have the words for it. It's this Four of Wands also can talk about like a breakdown of communication, right? So it could just be that you feel under lock and key. And it's not like you're holding these things in out of any kind of malice or anything. It's just you're not ready for it yet. And that's okay. Maybe it's just a time for you to plan and to kind of allow your thoughts and your ideas and inspirations to commingle for a time and just be with it. Just be in that space. Allow yourself in that space. Because it's not a bad place to be. Yeah. With this lack of really wanting to go into action, I'm not seeing any immediate need to, without pulling the clarifiers right now. I will definitely be interested to see what those say. But seeing it for what it is right now, it's just encouraging you to sit with those pieces. Sit with your thoughts. Allow yourself the time that you might need to just go through it and think and feel. Life isn't always about action. We can't just be going. We can also use our powers of reflection and use our understandings and planning skills to figure out what our next step is in our path, right? And I'm definitely seeing that for you. So lean into that restful space and see what comes of it. I'm seeing that might be what you need. As far as, any confidence issues that you have, it's okay to just feel that for a little while. In this space where you have these ideas and the inspiration and all of that, just dive into it. And I encourage you, in order to push through that lack of confidence, by the time you need to take action, because right now that confidence piece, I guess it could deter you from some of your ideas, but it's more, what I'm trying to say is, while you're going through this planning phase, try to take your ideas from an observer's viewpoint. So try to take any judgment out of it. Don't be quick to dismiss things that come up that, as potentials, just because you're not feeling confident about it. In the process of planning and all of that, it might come about that one thing that you were about to dismiss ends up being the best solution for you. So if you're feeling like you might be quick to dismiss things, maybe just write them down. Write down a list of your different ideas and inspirations, and maybe multiple lists or post-its or however it is that you personally enjoy organizing yourself. Take that approach and just have fun with it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, because that's where that lack of confidence is really going to start pushing back, right? Let's see what kind of advice the Oracle has for us. I am using Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. And they are feeling a little sticky too. That's okay. Not like physically sticky, just like not wanting to come out. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Those you love, love you. So maybe you needed that reassurance today. The back says, to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. Tally ho, the universe. So maybe you've been a little more conscientious about what you look like, a little more critical of what other people see about you and in you. But sometimes the way that we see ourselves is not the kindest, and it's definitely not the most true. Sometimes we get into those headspaces, especially when we're not feeling confident, where we don't see the beauty that we have to offer as a whole being. So it's true. It says, forget they're watching. And that's way easier said than done. But if you just focus on what you need to be doing, they're going to be watching anyways. And, maybe they'll have some really kind words to say to you. Those you love, love you. I love that. Love. Anyways, I'm excited to get to the extended reading on this one because I feel like there's a lot left open. So I'm going to jump over to Patreon with that. And if this is where we part ways, that's totally okay too. Either way, thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Love ya. Bye.